Okay, I'm back. I'm back the last time. Okay, I don't know people's coming in, but Sherry, I don't know how this look because it's a bad angle, but I can't do nothing about it. Put it back. I'm very frustrated. I don't know what the happened. Okay, I'm back. I'm staying. I'm in my tablet. I'm sorry for that. My apologies, but I'll test this later. So thanks for coming back. I'm apologies. I'm gonna do an hour still. Latrell, Barry, see no lag because I'm in my tablet. See this perfect my iPad. I just got if I could use my iPad, I don't mind using my iPad. I just got to get it stand so this look don't look right. You see, this look is not right. I don't want to see chin, the hairs, and everything. So that's the only thing. But I'm back. So I'm gonna say my intro. I'm gonna continue, share this, invite people and stuff like that. Let me make sure I got everything okay, correct. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Tech for Your Needs. Welcome again. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Tech for Your Needs. Welcome. If you're part of the replay crew, don't forget to hit like, comment, subscribe. Let's get it together. I'm sorry that I'm super late. I tried to go back to my schedule. It was my fault. I got gifted and that, but I guess didn't work. I tested kind of, but I didn't test it like it's supposed to. So enough of that. I'm here. Let's go. So is that the magic keyboard you're using? Yes, I'm using the magic keyboard, but Christopher Lowley used this iPad for everything. So he got in a special angle. I'm gonna DM and see what he bought to see if the angle is good for me, so I could have it towards me better because it's working. It's no lag or nothing. So I just want to say that I'm back. I'm working on video and stuff like that. I'm not promising. This is for me. Before people come in and say, "Oh, you promised, I got received." I'm working on a video that I'm dropping. I could show you that I got clips and everything right here. So it's not that I'm not working. See, I don't like this angle. So let me see if I can find it. Part of the clip that I'm working in videos. So so yeah, my bad. I definitely messed up that intro. Oh, it's fine. It just is good morning, good afternoon, good evening. So it's cool though. I call it thanks for coming in. Thanks everybody. So I want to say thanks everybody that's been rocking with me. The channel have been going little by little. So I'm trying to come back strong for my own sake. I just want to do this for me. That's why I haven't left because I love YouTube. Yes, I've been creating outside little clientele, like little parties for cuts and stuff like that, small stuff like that. But that's what I've been doing. So I still been using my take this off my Roll Wireless Go To and stuff like that. So I want to say thanks everybody for being here, supporting. Much love to everybody. So let's get into this. So today's gonna be a freestyle. I don't have nothing really in particular to talk about, no subject because I just want to keep it, whatever questions you have, I try to answer to the best of my ability. Pronounce my name correct. Oh, thanks for coming in, Mims. So yeah. So currently, this is what I'm recording, and it's my other equipment. Oh, put it right here. Audio, video for now because my camera broke. Bear with me, give me a second. Well, this is another tripod that I got with a light that I use sometimes in another tripod, but I'll show that all in the video. It's not near me, and I'm in a confined space. If I get up, I'm trying to break everything, so I can't find the other tripod. It's like resemble a Manfrotto Pixie. So let me start doing stuff like here. Hey, what's up for coming in? Sorry, I'm all over the place, but let me get back. Stuff from here. Oh, thanks. I appreciate that, brother. Um, hey, Kia, I'm looking forward to your videos. I know you've been working hard on your channel, and that's what it counts. What's up, brother? Thanks for coming in from Take Up Work. We go over here. Sorry that I'm late with all this. Hey, Sharky Finn. Yep, I'm back. I'm in action. I'm never left. It's just a little break. I was just doing some maintenance with myself and, taking care of my health and stuff like that. So I had to fix myself before I come back and everything. I never left. It's just a break. Sometimes you need that. People are part of the human race called being a human, so you need to take it yourself. If you're not function from bottom to the top, you're not gonna be able to produce. Oh yeah, I'm not worried. The phone is fine for now. Thanks for that. I mean, I got confidence. I'm gonna do the best that I can, and I'm gonna show it, and that's it. Hey, Savage, how you doing? And thanks for the other day and for being a part of the panel and Sharky too. Sorry that I'm late with the comments, but I'm just trying to roll. Yeah, it wasn't even the phone to tell you the truth. It was just probably the app because he's called Epo Camp, EOPCC Camp, and I don't know. It didn't work for me, so I'm gonna test that to see if it works. Yeah, make sure that your stuff is good before. Yeah, I appreciate it though. That's what it is. Let me see. Oh, I'm missing people. Oh, thanks Uno Nice for coming in. Wow, I'm all over the place. So yeah, let me know what y'all want to talk about and everything, and then I could continue the subject. Oh yeah, I was talking to Savage Scientist about him freezing his phone in water. Oh, okay, gotcha. That makes sense. Give me a second. I think his niece is coming on. So yeah, so I want to give a recap on everything that's going on. I've just been working on my health, meaning I want to lose weight, again too much weight, but I digress. That's what I'm working on and stuff like that. So, and that's what basically I'm doing, fixing my equipment not to fall out of the place. Yep. So I got a question for everybody. Y'all could answer. It's a simple question. What is the motivation and the drive that get you up? I mean, of course, you're gonna wake up every day, but get you up and be like, I want to create. I want to do more. I want to do this and that. What is in a short sentence? You could answer that. And yes, this community is dope sometimes, and that's true though. I agree 100%. Right here, everybody waited for me, even though it was like 40 minutes. I appreciate it. Yeah, what happened with the stream with you and the Apple guy? Which Apple guy? So I'm confused right there. Can you elaborate and give more contents to that so I could answer you back? Oh, if you're meaning the Apple guy, Apple Monster, he changed his name. Now he's T A Tech. So his initials. Okay, inspired by want to express creativity. Oh, it's true. Okay, what do you think about AI? What are the faults of using algorithm? It is the future hardware or software or both? Well, to tell you the truth, AI is good, but it's created by mankind, so you got to think. Um, it just um, yeah, artificial intelligence, but sometimes algorithm also don't get everything correctly. There has been channels that been terminated on YouTube that you be like, wow, why this happening, there's no answer, and they can't fix it. So it's a good thing and a bad thing, but it's more good than bad dependent. So let me go back over here. I wake up every morning, read to start to the day, and manage comes from me thinking about a nice cover meal. Oh yeah, that's good. It's true. That's you, Latrell. Always eating. That's good. Gotta be healthy. Yeah, that's a great question. It just I'm trying to answer to my best ability. So okay, why you disappointed with Apple regarding the leaks emails showing they could care less about privacy? Well, to tell you about thing, all right, let's talk about privacy. I'm gonna talk a little bit. I'm not well informed. I mean, I don't have all the answer. And the disclaimer: take this with a grain of salt in case somebody else watch it on the replay crew and try to penalize me that I think that I know the answer. It's not the first company to do it, but one thing I give to Apple: discrepancy and parenthesis. They're being parent, so transparent is the correct word. By being transparent, that's what I like. Because I'm not saying that they're the best company or blah 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 for privacy, because nothing is private in this world. We know that already once you're online. So let me so yeah, let's get into it. So the way that I see it, I'd rather have. I'm not defending Apple. The thing that I like about this situation is there was a front. They didn't have to say nothing and continue doing it. I mean, I'm not saying that no company better than others. I mean, Google been scanning photos for the longest, Google Photo and stuff like that. I just don't see. Let me go back over here. Oh yeah, the leaky email that said that is reaching minorities that are allowed, but who cares? I'm not sure about an email, but that part I'm not sure because I haven't read that and I'm not well informed in that. If somebody else informed, y'all could talk about it. My apologies, but I was doing some other things, so I haven't kept up with the news and stuff like that. So getting back to the Privacy Act, and there's a lot of amendment and a lot of issues back and forth, people bickering, and I'm gonna tell you something about that. The bickering don't get you nowhere. Let's be real. Let's put it just in perspective. Everybody's like, "Oh, Apple's canning this thing and stuff." Let me say how I perceive this. Let's put Twitter that we all talking Twitter. Apple said this, Apple said that, Apple said that. You hear the commotion, blah, 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 blah. But nobody's sitting willing to take their time and break it down to the best ability and talk about it. That's why I'm waiting for Richie Renee to do a video. So I can understand it more. I've been reading, but I still don't comprehend it because it's not part of all that because, the FBI and all that. And also, you got to look at the hash words and everything. A hashtag is a hash. So that's another medium that we got to look into all that. Oh, he did? Okay, you know what? When you get a chance, send me some articles on Twitter if you don't mind, and I'll read them. And next time we'll be well informed. So let me see. I saw the one. If there is more, there's questions. So put information before implementing to use the feedback before the update. Hey, Gigi, thanks for coming in. So like I'm saying that I'm not saying that Apple is perfect, but I'd rather have stuff done right and done wrong. So like encryption and all that, into encryption, or you want to have the door open like I was a Michael Pepper Michael Pepper on live the other day. So there's a lot of stuff in place. See, I'm not too well informed in that, but all I want to say is I don't want nobody just be like, oh, you got to leave your door open all the time, meaning the photo that I could check all the time. No, I'd rather, if you're going to check or do something, do it right, the right method, in the right way. Like, so it's a lot of stuff. So I wonder the chances of them pulling back and moving it back into the back off the device and on to the server. So yeah, I mean it's true because I mean if you do it on see this will scare me about this. If it's done on the server side, the server could be hacked. That part I know because I went to school for that for network administrator. So I'd rather if you do it on the phone like a key, you get the key and you throw the key away fast. Let me explain like a credit card. They get generated number. Once you use it, nobody had the number. See, I figured that's much I know about the photos. If it's done like that, I'm fine with that. Because, you know, another thing people saying, oh, we don't got fix this. Nothing to worry about, I don't got nothing too high. Yeah, that may I agree that to a certain extent, but we gotta look at this and what is gonna implementation for tomorrow. What are the consequences? Right now people say, oh, I don't got nothing too high, I don't care. Okay, you don't have nothing too high. But what about tomorrow laws? Is it gonna change another law because of that? And then it's gonna be more difficult. Then little by little our phone is gonna get more accessible. And yes, we're talking about Apple, but that's if they keep going like that, then I'm scared. You know what I'm saying? When she not here today. Oh, so yeah. So I mean, I mean that this is so far that what could I talk about? Because that's my extent of the knowledge. I don't know too much. So I want to change the subject. I'm sorry for that, but I don't have enough information, and I want to give false information, stuff like that, and then get ridicule or something. But oh, you said this, you said that. You know how memes go around and everything. We start moving the table. So yeah, I want to talk about the Pistol 6. I know it's been talked about it to death, but nobody heard my perspective. So far, if everything's done the right way, 3 days in the office this week and next week, I'm hyped for coming vacation. Oh, that's good. So yeah, let's talk about the Pixel 6 and I'll get back to the comments. On the Pixel 6, I like everything they're doing so far, what they show, and so far, if everything done the right way, um, I think they're gonna get not hit a home run, but hit a double, probably a triple. But that's as far as I would say the base is going. They hit it in the right direction for me. I like everything that's going on. I like the looks of it. I like what they do in the Tencent chip so far and stuff like that. So let me see what people's putting on the comments. Okay, I have noticed a lot of people expressing opinions on this without doing their research. It's more of the statement, but the community that anything and the guy that is Louis Rothman has off. Okay. Had was off. Okay. Oh yes, coming tomorrow. Can't wait to hear your perspective on that and see the videos. Okay, any chance that you switch to the Pixel with? I want the Pixel so badly. If I ever, I'll get the 5A. I'm not switching because I got too much invest in the Apple ecosystem. Yes, I don't know why. I like Android better as a software for the phone. The rest I can handle Apple, but I'm locked in for now. Yeah, I could break the chuckles and everything because it's not the first time. I had a Pixel 5, Nexus 5, and everything. Not Pixel 5, Nexus 5. So it's not that I'm immune to them. It's the best software, and I like the software integration they do with the AI and everything. So thanks for coming in. Yeah, I have the Pro Max. I have the iPhone XR, and I use my Note for most of my apps. So yeah, so the Pixel intrigued me, but let me tell you and break it down. I like the new looks of the new phones and everything. And so far, I'm due for a phone. but my phone's working. It's ain't broken. Don't fix it. I'm trying to allocate my money for other things that is gonna bring me investment back. I have already said that. I mean, I don't have to explain what I'm doing with my wallet, but that's what I told people because some people came at me on DMs and everything, and I had to put a tweet about that because I'm like, it just phones people. It's not the end of the world. You know, I gotta accuse you a fake tech reviewer because you can't get every phone. It doesn't say I'm a phone reviewer. It says tech for your needs. Clarify that. Yes, on my channel, I got mobile and phone stuff like that. I base on different areas, but I can't get crucified for that. You know, and that's what has irked me. So yeah, getting back to the subject, if I ever get, I'll get the 5. If not, I'll get the 4 on 4G. They're still gonna have to update. That's if I get it. That's the farthest I'm gonna go because that's the only manufacturer that'll go back if I ever go back into the Pixel's phone and Google and stuff, Android like that. Oh yeah, that's true. Just in case you don't have to be all up in date because that's what I told people. And uh, all right, let me break it down because people are thinking this way. They are like, oh, you're a tech channel, you're supposed to do this and that. No, let me break it down. So we're talking about the Pixel and stuff like that. You got videos that you could do for free. You don't have to always break the bank. Tutorials, news, stuff like that. You got this device. Revisit the device. Do a camera comparison of how it age and stuff like that. You don't have to break the bank, and that's where people go wrong. I'm gonna give advice to people. I mean, in general, not for y'all, but in general, because y'all, I mean, y'all already established and got your stuff like that. So let me go back over here to this comment before I continue. Yeah, like true, but the truth is only because Google is trying to push sales of the high-end phones. The 5A was rumor long before the 6N will release before. Oh yeah, it will release before. So I got nice, expensive off-brand watch of the Apple from Walmart, and it's holding up pretty nice. It's leather and make it look like a regular watch. Yeah, there's stuff out there. You don't have to break the bank. Also, you got to think that you got to buy once, don't buy twice. Honestly, that's another thing that you got to think because you don't want to either break the bank doing this. Like it was discussed from Jay Williams, you don't want to be on the red if you're not monetized. You got to take things according to your wallet. Move this angle. Sorry for my shakiness and move the angles, but yeah, honestly, look nicer than the C2 Fold to me. Okay, so yeah, so honestly, that's what's going on because the Pixel's been calling my name. I won one badly, and I got the money right now. I could prove it. It's not about proving it and stuff like that. It's just that I don't want to allocate that money towards that. Honestly, I don't think it's right now. I just rather save it for something they're gonna invest and return back, and that's what I'm doing. It's called being more mature and making sure that your money is in the right place and doesn't go to waste. Oh, and also, I put a Gigi on this phone. She'll get it what I need when I unlock it. Ready? This is for Gigi. Bam! I put my face. And the reason I did that because this wallpaper match. Because if I go like this, you see the gray. Okay, you see the gray line. I'm moving. There's a gray line and, and stuff like that. A gray line right here, right? So it matched the picture. Put it closer. You see the line is gray. So I matched it with my picture. It's great, and I did. Sorry for the fingerprints, and I did a widget and stuff like that. So I put it one of those GG moments. So let me get back to the comments. Who is getting the 13? Not me for now. If I ever get a phone, it's gonna be the Pixel 5A or A5, whatever it's called. So yeah, I agree to her, but the Surface doesn't seem like a regular upgrade. Well, maybe the Surface 2, if it's better, because you're talking among yourself. To be fair, if you think if prof- profitable, it won't be a waste of money. But the phone, if it provides value to your channel, then to you, oh yeah, that's true. But I gotta get the views too. And I'm not chasing views or anything, but you know, I'd rather have a filming equipment for now, and little stuff that I could get so I could better my production and do side jobs once I get my catch up more money, then start getting more phones. Might as well, or might as well referring to the C43. Oh yeah, the C43. So I don't know if the C43. I gotta see it to make an adjustment because I don't know how much is the incremental upgrade is gonna be there. Yes, people talking about the pen and stuff like that, but it's not integrated in the body. So therefore, you know, see, just so much you could do with that structure of that and the durability of that, and putting a pen inside the S pen. It looked like a disappointment. Yeah, uh, I get your point where you're coming from, my brother, but I'm thinking that I gotta see it first because I make the judgment before, and then I gotta take it back and go back on my word. You know what I mean? Fix myself. So yeah. So I'm staying here to 8:30. So I'm making up the time that I was late. So thanks everybody, and I appreciate it. If you're part of the replay crew, don't forget to hit like, comment, subscribe. Any question, anything you want to talk about, subject, let me know. So far things are going good for me, and I'm here and I'm continuing. For now, I'm thinking about this question. Uh, so I'm in the middle. I'm not. I gotta see it before I make a judgment. Yeah, the pen is cool, but like you said, it's not integrated and can be loose. Yeah, you don't want to carry the same case because you gotta be confined to a certain case because of the pen. You know, you lose in under the display camera quality and then a few other things. Yeah, I agree, but I agree to a lot of things you're saying, but I still gotta see when it come out. Because that could be perceived right now like that. But what happened with the iPad 2021 and one? Everybody, oh, we're gonna get professional ad, we're gonna get this and that. Anybody got disappointed? No. I tend to look at things differently than following the rumors. Damn, this thing made me my chin bad, but I don't care. The under display camera is better, not be trash like they are on the devices using the under display camera tech. Yeah, but let me see. With that, the tech is so new. The tech haven't not been perspective, or perspective haven't been fixed. So it's so far with that, it's a work in progress. So it's not perfect. So it's still not there yet. That's what I'm saying. Well, we'll see what happened yesterday. I wonder how they're gonna approach advertising under the display camera. I feel like they are gonna be very easy on picture examples, anything. Yeah, we shall see how advertisement comes and everything, but really, sometimes these companies urge me to show this, and that, and then when you grab the phone, in reality, it's not the same. Even though Pixel is a hit. Yeah, sorry, we'll see what happens with Wednesday. Oh, that's what I meant. Cool. Yeah, I mean, it's true. I mean, I don't know. You got to break things and see how things works. But actuality, these technology could do a lot. So people are missing the boat. I gotta have the greatest and latest, depending on the type of person you are. What are you doing in your lifetime? If you regular people, if you're techie people, if have a channel, it all depends. But these are doing amazing things. Technology is wonderful at its finest. So I'll tell you, getting back to the subject of the Pixel, is calling my name. It's creeping up. It's going 40%, and I don't want to pull the trigger because I don't. Not a, really at this stage at this time, you know, to do that right now. So we go over here. Do you like the in-person event stream better than pre-recorded? I like it. I like both. To tell you the truth, there's a time for both and a place. So let me break it down. For a special phone, they should do events, right? Because they also could do press release. Company could do that if it's a small device that is aerated like the FE. You don't need event for that. You don't need to, not in person event, but you don't need every pre-recorded event. I think they should go 50%. Do some in recording events and some live events, depending on the actual device that are, you know, representing for that time that are, giving stuff like that. For example, if it's a Pixel, then I need an event because it's the Pixel 6. But if it's the Pixel 8 is dropping earlier, you don't need an event. You could do like a small recording or press release. So, because that's how I see it. I have so many XR cases. If you want any, yeah, I will hit you up, my brother, later. Thanks for the offer. Appreciate it. Salute. So, yeah, actually, a smart idea. I didn't think about that. Yeah, it's true because let's talk about events. Depending on what is the device, if it's the main device for the whole year of the company, then that warranting a person event. But if it's like an A-line series of, you know, Pixel, A-line series of Samsung, then that don't warrant an event. That could be in a press release. Also, could be on a little. Let me do like a little 20 minutes, 30 minutes video to represent the product and showcase the product. That's how I see it. Pre-recorded is nice because they don't have to worry about issues like they have in person. But in person, they get audience reaction, and it feel more authentic. And yes, but see, you could get the reaction that also could be good because that YouTuber, depending on the actual size of the channel, could bring in more people, stuff like that. Because you could see, I like that part, the reaction in person, because oh, it's good. It's okay. It got different reactions. I think in-person events should not go away, in my opinion. I mean, I'll look one of these days of in the future when I get big, if I ever get big channel, think I get invited to one of those events. That'll be good. Hey, thanks for coming in, my brother. I'm doing good. I'm here, and that's what it matters. So yeah, honestly, that's what's going on. The in-person events and stuff like that. I like both. They should do a mixture. That's what I'm saying. Also, people, if you're part of the replay crew, don't forget to hit like, comment, subscribe, do all the wonderful things. I'm not leaving yet, but I appreciate everybody being here and supporting me with all these tech woes and craziness that happen. But nevertheless, I'm here, so it's working. So I was trying an app that I got gifted by Michael Pepper TikTok, but I guess I didn't test it thoroughly and it backfired on me. But I will get it fixed and working later on. So another thing that is very important as a content creator that I want to talk about that a little bit because got 10 more minutes. And the part of the content creator is this that I like is a lot of stuff, but there's one thing I could give advice to everybody. One thing I learned, and I believe on this acronym. I have wrote it so many times, but I've brought it in again so people can understand where I'm coming from. And I will talk about this acronym for this word. Okay, here's the acronym. Fail. I'm gonna talk about that and I'm gonna end with that with a positive note and everything. First, attempt in learning. Every step of your journey, no matter if it's difficult, easy, you gotta take breaks, come back. People, pushing you to be better. You thanks all everybody's, that's all part of the journey and that's part of the journey. But the thing is, if you're not failing, you're not learning. Learn from your mistakes, gather the information, break it down, make it better for yourself. Let me fix myself. I want to get close to the camera. Listen to me. This is gonna be juicy, juicy ending. I'm gonna give you advice. Thanks for coming in, my brother. Rome wasn't built in one day. Learn, ask for help, thanks those to help you along your journey because we all part of a team, the family. I named already my subscribers and viewers a special name that everybody got. I will have everything ready. Hey, thanks for coming in, brother. I will have that ready for next time. And talked about that name. But right now, I want to say, take everything you learn, make the best use out of it, put it towards your channel, put it towards your life, because all this could be part of life. Because you're building so many skills. This is teaching you honing on every life skills, management skills, learning how to communicate better, learning to be better within yourself, present yourself in camera. That's learning how to public speaking, even though it's not a crowd. In case you get invited for events, you taking and stuff like that and working on it. I urge you and challenge you and myself to be better every day. Make yourself productive, make yourself better here or somewhere outside. Make sure you put in a foot forward. Acronym YOLO, you only live once. There's no excuses. I'm here. Yes, it's been hard, couple of months. I've been getting attacked about people. I'm fine with it because they're not attacking me. It's called giving me love for a better tomorrow for myself. I appreciate everybody for that. And and with that said, I'm here and I'm producing to my best ability. And I tell people, this is what I'm providing. This is what I'm providing. Value to my best ability. Rome wasn't built in one day. Yep. Hey, Easy Computer Solution. So yeah, this is my time back, and and I want to say to people, never give up. Never is too late. Never give up. Always go for what you want. You only have one life. Live it to your best ability. Also, this person, meaning me, yourself, or everything, you are your own, not worst critic, but you are accountable for your own actions. Let me think correctly. You don't want to wake up tomorrow and be like, oh, I didn't produce, I didn't do this, I didn't this. Yes, we all human beings, and there's days. Let me get into the action. I'm high. There's days you can't produce. Walk away. Walk away. Because content creation, mental health is one of the best live streams that I ever done. And I urge you to go back and look at it because you got to take things in perspective. If you're not in tune and well with yourself, how you gonna show up if you're not here? And lulu and be like loopy, whatever is the terminology. No. Yes. Perfect example. This man always grinding. I just have an example because I got to credit where credit is due. But in every case, there's stuff that you gotta sometimes put it down. Let me relax. It's time to take time for me. for a couple of hours, come back energized and stuff like that. And that's what I keep telling people. All of y'all wonderful creators, y'all been doing your thing, y'all been honing your skills and getting better. I see the journey since Eric started. I see where Gigi is at now, Barry and everybody else. We all working for one cause. And the cause is to better ourselves for a better tomorrow. But you put the heart, point to the heart and the mind. If your frame of mind is not there, you will not be here present. And that's what I'm telling people. I want to leave you with something positive before I end this live stream. Let me read this comment. Yeah, mental health is very important. If you can't focus on creation, it will show in the final product and reflect on your channel. Exactly, well said, my brother. You know, thanks for coming in. Don't let your dream die. This person, he did it. The most thing that I got inspired by Bionic, the Bionic School, by school, is when he did a topic documentary talking about himself. It's stuff like that because it's all we all go through it. There's life. We all human beings. But like I said, yep, and I'm in this bit, okay. I will say this because I'm gonna end up in 3 minutes and I'm gonna end up with this words. Remember, you are accountable for your actions. Do not wake up tomorrow. What happened? It's too late. I didn't make my dream come true. Yeah, I'm looking at you, me, myself, and I, and whoever is behind that lens, life through the lens. If you want to make yourself better, you get up and do it. Yeah, I got smashed by everybody, but I'm here. Yeah, I've been doing more live streams than producing a video, but I'm here, and that's what it matters. And I'm here, and that's why I'm amped, and I'm giving you advice from my heart. Because if you are not in it to win it, you're not. You got to take things one step at a time. I've been working slowly to get back to things. I'm not promising nothing to nobody. I'm talking to this dude, and you got to talk to yourself. Yeah, there's days that you can't do things like that and stuff like that. But life is difficult. It's not easy. You got to work. You got to work what you have and make the best you can. It's not about being perfect. There's no such thing as being perfect. It's not about not pressing the record button because the more you delay, the more you hold yourself back. Remember, folks, you are you are accountable for your own actions. Do not be your worst critic. Learn from your mistakes and better yourself. Like I put the acronym. Perfect example. This person, LaShawn, honestly, looking from day one to now, he perfected his craft. His videos are 10 times full way better. You be like, wow, wait a minute, is that LaShawn from day one? Oh, wait a minute. See, I'm giving credit where credit's due because you're working on bettering yourself for a better tomorrow. You're practicing and setting skills got better. So once you do all that and you present yourself, look, I'm doing this by myself because sometimes I do with people. I'm practicing to learn how to do live stream by myself. It's all in the journey. Yeah, it is with that. And the last thing I'm gonna say, folks, repeat it again. The last thing, and I'm gonna let you go with this word. Do not wake up tomorrow feeling guilty because you didn't fulfill your life journey that you wanted in. Remember, tomorrow is not promised. That's why I'm pointing at you. Let it count today. I'm counting this as a victory. No matter how take what I have, I'm here. I made it. I give my all, and I'm here. Things happen, and that's part of life. I didn't panic. I want to thank everybody for coming back after the third one, and bearing with me. Things happen, and we don't have control. This is equipment. All I have control is myself. With that said, much love. Take care. Peace. Till next time. Stay techie, folks. I'll see you all in the next one. I appreciate it.